Hey, Samore Love Books, you have now tuned into my Real Housewives of Atlanta recap. Guys, be sure to subscribe to this brand new channel if you have not yet done so. Also, be sure to share this video anywhere you like to share videos. Okay, booski. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we start off with Candy, Todd, and her daughter. They're going to the family cookout, and her mom is mad because she was talking about her man. Yes, Mama Cray J is upset. And the reason why she knows is because one of the aunties had told her that Candy was talking about her man. So, yeah, she's upset. She's just like Candy because, you know, Candy don't like when nobody talk about her man neither. So she's pretty much the same way. But don't nobody know who this man is. So eventually, like later on, they talk, they hash it out, and it was like pretty simple. It was like not even nothing to really hash out at the end of the day. It was just like the mom was like that she takes pills for her aneurysms and she doesn't want to go through that, and they just pretty much hugged it out from there. I'm like, wow, that's super easy. Cynthia, she's having a meeting, and we now meet the new cast member, which is Metria McKinney, which we all know for Tyler Perry's show. Which one was it again? Not For Better or For Worse. It was House of Pain. Was it House of Pain? I think it was House of Pain. I think that's the right name. If that's the right name, if that's the wrong name, let me know down below. But I'm kind of sure that that's the right name. So anyway, she's a model, she's an artist, she has new music out. She's going to be having a party for her music video, which is launching. And she invited Cynthia to come to the party. And she also reveals to Peter, it seemed like her and Peter were a little bit flirty. I'm like, why does Peter feel he needs to flirt with the ladies for? That's the same thing he used to do with Nene back in the days. Like, I don't know. For me, it would feel a little uncomfortable. I would have to shut that down. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Nah, you ain't going to be doing all of that. You ain't going to be doing all of that. Stop with the extraness, okay? But then she does reveal that she has this boyfriend who actually was like, I think he was like a manager when she was on the Tyler Perry show, but she couldn't really reveal it because Tyler wouldn't allow those types of things to occur. So now it's like she's really ready to come out at the party and everything. It's been 8 years that they've been together off and on, but she didn't mention that initially. So, yeah, that's her boo thing. But she's mad because, well, she's not really mad, but she doesn't really like Kenya when she hears that Kenya's going to be coming to the party, because she says that Kenya took a group picture with Peter, Cynthia, Kenya, and Roger Bob, and which is her boyfriend. And the blogs went crazy and were saying, oh, that she has a new millionaire or billionaire boyfriend and things like that. And they just kind of ran with it. And she never really, like, cleared it up or anything like that. So it's like, hold on. How you get to claim my man before I even get to claim my man? You know what I'm saying? So she's in her feelings about that. A little something. Kenya Moore, she does a photo shoot. She has Cynthia and Claudia. They come by. And they talk about the whole Roger Bob situation and everything, and how Demetria feels some type of way. And Kenya's just like, please. First of all, he's dated several of her friends that she's had. So Nene, she has a clothing line with HSN. And it was weird because in the confessional, she had on this little like pink blondish wig. And it just, to me, it looked horrible. Like, I don't know. Did you guys see it? What did you think about it? It looked like she had, like, a mop that someone colored a little bit in a light pinkish blonde type of color. And this was like, boop, put it on. Go ahead, girl. You look gorgeous. You know, like somebody was playing with her and she took it and ran with it. I don't know. I'm not with that wig. I'd rather the normal, regular Nene blonde wig that she always wears. That's like her signature look. Phaedra, she goes to see Candy, and they talk a little bit about the whole situation with Apollo, and that she doesn't really want her kids to be caught up in this whole mess. She doesn't know how to tell them either because they're so small. They're so young. She doesn't want to travel to the court, to the freaking prison to go see him or anything like that, because she doesn't want them to feel like it's acceptable, it's okay. Because, excuse me, she feels like that's how the cycle is going to continue. the cycle is gonna keep on going and going and going, all because she allowed them to see him. And she's trying to nip that in the bud. I'm sorry guys if you heard that background noise. It's like my heater is going on and I don't have any other place to film at the moment because my baby's sleeping. Okay? So, yeah. But it sounds like it's going down now, which is great, even though I'm like almost done. Alright, so Kenya Moore, she meets up with Roger Bob and she wants to create like some type of film or something like that. They seem like they were vibing a good deal. I don't know, something about her. She just like exudes sexuality. I don't know. It's like almost like she's flirting without not even really trying. So, I mean, it could be taken a little funny. I mean, if I seen her talking to my boo thing the way that she's talking, you know, I would be like, nah, this ain't, I don't like this. We're not doing this. You're gonna have to, chill out with all that. So anyways, she's going to be doing a film and she wants his assistance with it. He also invites her to come to the party that he's doing for Demetria. He does let her know that, yes, Demetria's my lady. He looked like he didn't really want to say it. That was like the last part of the sentence that he was saying. And yes, she is. You know, and it was kind of Kenya that had to pry in order to get that information. He didn't just like, oh yeah, she's my woman, you know, or anything like that. So it's time for Demetria's party. And everything was like really unorganized. Like things were not done correctly. Candy was just like, if that was her, she would have been pissed off. Like somebody would have had to be, probably would have lost their job, really, you know. Because, you know, it was not done correctly. And then this dude, he didn't even show up. How you invite people to go to the party, you didn't even show up. Because he has to work on another film. This was supposed to be their coming out party, her launch party. He's supposed to be by her side because he's her man and her manager. And he was doing nothing. You know, I mean, not right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he probably had a lot to do with it, but just not there at that time when she needed him most. So, you know, it's pretty much almost like a reunion. Everyone's there. It's Claudia, Phaedra, Kenya Moore, Nene, well, no, not Nene. Was Nene there? I can't even remember anymore. Portia, you know, everybody was there. The crazy thing about it is that in walks Apollo. And instantly when Phaedra saw him, she just looked like she was like blown away, devastated, in shock, like what the is he doing here? I tried to get away from him type of facial expression was on her face. And then like he takes that time to want to talk to her and be like, oh, my love and my wife and this and that. Like he was just doing too much. And I felt like, why would you do that while you're in like a venue? Why don't you do that at home? You know, he's saying that she ignores him at home. She's ignoring you right there as well. Like you're doing too much trying to, oh, you know, you're still my wife. Get out of here with all that. Like you about to go away because you did stupidness. You stole from people. Like no one feels sorry for you. And you know, I really don't feel sorry for him because recently someone tapped into my accounts and stuff like that. And I had to go through a whole mumble jumble. So I know how whoever he stole from feels. And it's horrible. And you know, it's like taking from the poor, even if you are poor, and he wasn't poor. Taking from the poor to give to the poor. You know, it's just horrible because at the end of the day, you're still making someone else suffer so you can be able to purchase whatever it is that you want to purchase or whatever it is that you want to do, you know, and go to the club. That's why he was able to go to the strip clubs and all that stuff and be making it rain and all kind of stuff because he was using other people's money in order to do that. That's why he was, you know, talking about it so highly and bragging about it all the time. Please, he better go somewhere with himself. So, yeah, she was just like, you know, trying to like smile. And you could tell that it was like a phony smile. And Cynthia was saying little jabs here and there in her confessional. Also, Kenya Moore was saying little things like, hey, this is more entertaining than the party. You know, watching her squirm like that. So when it's finally time for Demetria's big music videos to come out. And I saw the music video too. It's funny. I saw it on I think it was BET 106 in Park or something, like a couple weeks ago or last month I saw it. And it was pretty good. I can't even lie. Like, me and my sister were like, hold on. That's that girl from the Tyler Perry show. Oh, snap. She danced and she sang. She was doing like some moves and stuff. I was like, okay, girl, you better get it, boo. So she does have some skills, but it was not shown that night, though. And they tried to put it up on the teleprompter thing, and there was no sound. I don't know how you have a music video with no sound, you know. And then after that, it just completely like shut off, and everybody's like, especially Candy, because you know Candy's music extraordinaire. She was just like, nah, I'm ready to go. I can't do this. Yeah. Shade or no shade, you know? It was just like really bad. So she really needs to get it together, because who wants to like invite your friends to an event and then you look bad? And these people don't forget so easy unless you do something real big, bold, and bodacious in order to erase this bad launch party from their memory. Because in Atlanta, they do it big, honey. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it, you guys. Once again, be sure to subscribe. Also, share anywhere you like to share videos. Google Plus, anywhere. And also, check out my fashion beauty channel, because I got a lot of... I did a lot of makeup looks this freaking December. And I still have some amazing videos coming up. I have a giveaway that's coming up this week coming up. So be on the lookout for that. I got some black lipstick looks, and I got some hair videos and all kind of stuff coming up. I'm not recording any more videos for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to take like a little break, which is like, it's giving me anxiety because it's hard for me to do. I'm like, oh my god, what if a trending topic comes up? I need to be able to record, but I'm trying to put myself on a little, like, you know, time out for these 2 weeks. So hopefully the shows that I watch are not too good, because I might just break that and just still come back on and do Love and Hip Hop and everything else and Mob Wives. But I'm trying to just relax for at least 2 weeks and then come back strong in January. But once again, we'll see what happens, because if I'm too bored and just twiddling my thumbs, I'm going to just be like, you know what? I'm coming on and I don't care. Okay? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Later.